Ah,
Hi.
good morning, people.
Good morning, people.
Look,
Destiny.
this morning I was laying in bed drinking my coffee, and I was looking on the Twitter. And by the way, I know all the Twitters personally.
If
If you get the joke, you get it. If
you know,
not,
you
yeah, if
know.
you know, you know. Anyway, and I found myself on there arguing with what I thought was a man, kind of a sissy man in my opinion, but still, I thought it was a man. I found out it was a woman.
Yeah.
And, I immediately apologized and blocked her, right?
Yeah.
Because I traditionally don't argue with women. But the point of the matter is men and women are totally different, okay? Now I'm going to delve into a little bit about this Palestine thing because she did not like my opinion on the Palestine thing. That's why, it's not Palestine, it's Israel. But anyway, um, as strictly a man's point of view, all right, I'm not a woman in any way, shape, or form. My woman is right here. Her name is Aline. She's very cute. But anyway, here's the deal. If you come into my house, you murder and grape my wife while she's dead, you
Mm-hmm.
torture my children and kidnap some more children, no power on earth is going to stop me from getting my revenge, from getting my justice. If you hide in somebody's house, I don't care. I'll burn it to the ground to get to you. I will not stop until I have got my revenge from you. Justice, so to speak. What you have here is you have a lot of sissy men who listen to women's opinions. Ceasefire, ceasefire. No, these are terrorists. These are rapists. They filmed it themselves, and that's the truth. All right. You wanted a ceasefire. They could have a ceasefire at any time they wanted. All they have to do is surrender. All right. They declared war on Israel. Israel is fighting a war. You're trying to hold Israel to a standard that we don't hold any other country to. And, whatever. I firmly believe if you can't afford a war, you shouldn't go to war.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, no. Everybody keeps this thing with, free the Palestinians. And I don't care about any of that. All right. These are murderers. These are rapists. These are thugs. All right. And that's the whole story. They can have a ceasefire anytime they want. They have to surrender. You have to free Palestine from Hamas. Anyway, that's my opinion on the subject. What about yours, my dear?
Ladies, come on. I mean,
Yeah.
use your brain, okay? You don't have to be a liberal just because you're a woman, all right? There's my example.
Yeah, it's just, I know it sounds whatever, right? But, Lily, I pray for all the innocent Palestinians. They're being held hostage by Hamas. These are filthy, disgusting people. And I'm sorry if this will probably not make it onto YouTube or anything like that. But I want peace for everybody. But you can't have peace when terrorists are out there.
That's right.
And as far as you young college kids, oh my God, I feel so sorry for you. You have lost the ability to think for yourselves.
That's right.
And it's such a shame. I've talked to teachers, and it's like they're just confuzzled, because there's nothing in this world that can happen good for you if you can't think for yourself.
That's a fact.
But I pray for all of you people. I really do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I pray that wisdom, I'll be like Solomon. What did Solomon pray for? The first thing he prayed for was wisdom. I pray for wisdom for all of you people. May God bless everybody. Hamas, not you. Sorry.
You know what? There's an issue with us Christians where the Bible gives us. I've been going through the Book of Psalms,
Yeah.
and the Bible gives us prayers in the book of Psalms, but there's also judgment being called down
Yeah.
on the wicked and the evil. And somehow we Christians are afraid to wish that God would bring down his wrath on this people. Jesus did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a loving God. Jesus is, and so is God. But there is nothing wrong with praying
Yeah.
that God would take him down, because he
That's
did
right.
it in the past. He
This
can
is
do
a
it in the
just
future.
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a fair fight. So
It's just.
Christians, it is okay to pray
It is.
to have this sort of evil eradicated from the earth. The Psalms do it over and over again. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to pray for God to bring down wrath.
Anyway, that there is just what I had to say. If you find this helpful or comforting, or if it irritates you, I'm sorry. But this is a fact of life, all right? You can't, if you walk up to a great big old dude and smack him in the mouth, you got to expect to get your butt kicked. That's the whole point of view with liberals. They think that they can do and say what they want with no consequences.
That's right.
Unfortunately, this time I believe there will be consequences, and there should be. All right. We don't ever have problems like this in the world when we have a strong president. Whether you agree with that president's policies or not, when you look back through history, we never have these problems when there's a strong president in the White House. But as soon as we elect a weak man, we have problems everywhere. I mean, whatever you think about Trump, we had 4 years of peace. Just saying. But anyway.
Maybe we can get the Argentina president.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that Argentina guy?
Google him.
Ain't that crazy? Anyway, you people in Scotland, this is most definitely a prayer for you. You need to get your women under check. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love you. God bless.